so that I can do this all the way around. And if I try to hold it like this, it's very comfortable right up to here, but then I can't make a continuous cut.
Okay.
So that's why I'm going to do it like this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a good tip.
Yep. So there's straight down in. I want to lay my knife over at about a 45-degree angle, either twisting it like this or twisting it down like that. So I kind of do it a combination of the two. So I'm going to start off with it twisted to a 45 in this direction, press down into that corner. Oh, can somebody put my close-up glasses on?
These?
Those, yep, those right there, so I can actually see what I'm doing. That's good, thank you. Didn't want to lose this position since I already got the knife in there. So as I come up around the top that's curved, I've got to get up to the tip in order to get it to turn. And you see I keep moving my thumb. Heading down past the inside corner of the eye, and then give it a little turn out here. Okay. Now to do the other cut, 45 in the opposite direction, it is very difficult. There is no good way to hold that wood and do that. You know, you got your arms like this, and that's usually where I start faltering and out. So what we're going to do is 3 straight cuts. Start in the inside corner and cut up like so, and then we'll cut across the top. And when I cut the third side, I usually start at the bottom and pull it out. I just find that more comfortable. Could go in either direction, whatever works for you. So now I'm watching the chip, and it should start curling up, and then that way I know I'm deep enough without going too deep.
You have to kind of be aware where the tip of your knife is.
It is, yeah. And I don't want to push too hard and cut into that eyebrow area. So that's why I'm watching the chip. And when I see it move, I know I went deep enough. I'm not sure that I went deep enough here all the way along, because I think it's going to break right there. Yeah. So now I got to go back in and try to find my cuts. I really don't like this. That was the offending spot right there. Right at the corner of the eye. All right, so now what we have is 3 straight cuts. You can see a little ridge right here and right here. If we soften those ridges up, you won't even know that there was 3 straight cuts. You'll think it was a continuous cut. Now, I see I went a little bit too deep there, and that there's a little piece there that I should have gotten out. I like that better. And if I can get it off in this other direction as well, I would like it even better. Here's usually where I just make too many cuts. Actually, it looks okay. And I see a little piece here I'm going to try to get off. There we go. All right, so now what we have is this right up in here is your upper eyelid. And we created a ridge when we cut that. And I'm going to drop off the ridge, go to the corner of the eye. And then I'll stay up on the ridge here till I get down in here somewhere, and then I'll bring them all together out here.
This inside corner moved a little bit, I think.
It could,
Yeah,
it might have.
just so, when you make a cut, maybe you might get very unlucky and lose that.
Yeah. That's the inside corner.
Inside right there.
The inside corner ought to be down here somewhere. All right, so now what we're going to do is we got 2 pencil lines, one up here on the ridge, and that's going to be, we're going to make a stop cut, a straight down in cut, not very deep. And that's right along that upper eyelash line. And then this other curved line is our lower eyelash line. And everything in between those 2 lines is going to be eyeball. So we got to make our stop cuts. Go into that corner of the eye. A little bit deeper than the rest of it. Let it come up out of the wood a little bit. I should have gripped this differently. I'm trying to get the light onto the line so that I can see where I'm going.
There's money burning here, so.
Fell off my line here just a little bit. I don't think there's much I can do about it though. Start in that corner of that eye again. The bottom line, bottom eyelash line. Because I can't see where I'm going because the knife blade covers it, I stop before I get to the first cut. Turn it around, feel where it is, and then reach forward to connect the 2. Okay? So now what we're going to do is pencil. What do I do with that pencil? Oh, yeah. We're going to divide this eyeball into thirds. And we can do that with a pencil or just mentally. And then what we're going to do is go back into the corner of the eye, deepen it up with the blade, and let it come up out of the wood. That 1/3 mark. So we're taking a triangle out of the corner of the eye. Okay. And now I got. Let me do that one more time. Didn't feel like it went over that deep. There we go. All right, so now we're going to start with our knife down flat and bring it up a little bit. Don't start up like this and think you're ever going down far enough. So we're going to start at the top of the eye and work to the bottom.
One for me, but get one for Jim too.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I went and got my money. Where did I put it?
That sounds like mine. I think that was somebody else's. All right, so we're going to start low, bring it up a little bit. Start at the top of the eye with the back of the blade going along that upper eyelash line. Start at the 1/3 mark and go in. Take a little chip out of there. Okay? And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Deepen it up, come up out of that there.
So it's just deep in the corner, but not deep all the way.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And you come up out of the wood at the 1/3 mark. And then we're starting at the top with the back of the blade and working down.
No, no.
Alan?
I'm glad I asked.
Oh, I see I chipped the upper eyelid out, trying to get that chip out of there. See that piece?
Yeah, that was moving before, but
Yeah.
you can glue it.
Thank you.
Well, what we'll do,
Yeah.
see if we can recut it.
Oh, okay.
because I think we can.
That's nice to know you can go back and do it again.
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. It didn't take a real thick chip out right up here at the top. That's why I was able to do that, I think. So usually I can get 2 eyes or even 2 whole faces out of a stick before the ratio of front to back gets too thin compared to top to bottom,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
or side to side, I should say, I guess. And so on, you know. All right, so now start this chip again. You go in, deepen up. Deepen it up. Start at the top. All right, so now we still got to remove a little bit of wood in the middle, that 1/3 in the middle. So now it gets a little tricky because you're going to have to work up. And very easy to chip out that upper eyelid. So this is where you got to mentally keep track of where your tip is. That left a little ridge on that side and on the other side that we want to get out. I think I need to open this up just a little bit. All right, and then we gotta go down a little bit. I think we pretty much got it. Just trying to get some of these Irish pennants out of here. All right.
Ticket number, last 4 digits, 8095.
Is that here?
9.5? No.
8095.
Not even close. 40 numbers.